and welcome, fight fans, to Gluck's Grit, or Nigel Benn fighting Saul Alvarez for, I believe, the European Championship, Online World Championship. Yes, I was playing over the Christmas holidays and I stuck the old game Capture Card on. I just created Nigel Benn as a middleweight, one of my favourite boxers of all time, and I think this was only his second fight, and I get a title shot against Saul Alvarez. I do love the old title shots. I mean, you get the butterflies in your stomach, you get the adrenaline pumping around your body. You're thinking, this is it, this is for the belt, man. Now I didn't know this guy, I think his name's Chris123G or something like that. You'll see at the end of the video his name will come up. But I'd never come across him before, and I was thinking, oh, is he any good, is he not any good? As I say, I just created this Nigel Benn, and I messed around with the stats on Nigel Benn, because I made him purely about power. I mean, he hits like a brick, like the real Nigel Benn did, but he hasn't got too much else going on for him. I've got no, I mean, look at this record, look at this Saul Alvarez record, man. But Nigel Benn, he's ready to go. One fight, one win, he's ready to go, he's ready to fight for the title.
Remember, guys, obey my commands
at
all times.
He's probably been training with Jimmy Tibbs on the pads.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
In the dressing room. Getting that sweat working up before he comes out to fight the old Alvarez, old Canelo.
He loves
he's using the Philly shell.
He will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he pushes you back a little bit off the jab, and then he pulls you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand.
Nice big overhand right there to let Alvarez know
and he'll counter you.
He's willing to throw.
Makes it all happen.
Teddy, you just look
I tend to find when you're playing Fight Night Champion, people that use the Philly shell defence are often counter punches. And if you saw there, he sidestepped before he threw the uppercut. So he was expecting me to throw before I actually was anywhere near him, really. He was
shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Trying to use his psychic powers, guessing where I was going to go or what I was going to do. But he seems reasonably handy. He's throwing that jab to the body, he's sidestepping.
Halfway through round number one. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Yeah. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Little side step back, he did straight away there.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Bless him. What this poor guy doesn't know is that if Nigel Benn cracks him, he's gone.
Both were able to score.
He's gone if Nigel Benn cracks him on the chin.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Right, I don't really know who won that first round. Maybe he stole it, I don't know.
Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Yeah, Nigel Benn is here, dear.
Listen,
probably the most exciting British boxer of all time.
Too far away from you. I want you to move in and hit the body.
Many a night I sat in on a Saturday watching Sky TV with me 4-pack or 8-pack of lagers, waiting for Nigel Benn to come into the ring.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Right, so he's not doing a lot. He's just standing there, Alvarez.
With the block by Alvarez. Nothing there on the
Just hammer that body.
Chico.
Slows down the quicker fighters. If you've got your hooks, you know, right up there with your stats, and you've got your uppercuts up there with your stats as well, those body shots hurt, and if someone's using speed or counter punching, that's the only way really to slow them down and beat them is to bang that body.
Back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Now this guy's record was fantastic, wasn't it? Over 100 wins, very few losses.
Great work offensively, landing that combination.
I'm sort of not sure. I'm not sure how, because I'm starting to feel confident here. I'm starting to open up a bit, thinking I will crack him sooner or later. I will become the new, I believe, European champion of Fight Night, the game.
There's the combo downstairs.
Oof, caught me with a nice counter there though. But then I caught him with a lovely cracking right hand.
Here comes the left hand.
Fight's starting to warm up now, man.
Job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Back and forth they go.
Nice sidestep uppercut by him there. Ooh, little jab as well. Keep me off him.
That hook.
I might attempt a chicken wing or a power straight over the top. See if he walks onto it.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Alvarez. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. This round comes to an end, and as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of this sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around, because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
No, he's taking the whole minute to actually wait for the round to start. Is he feeling nervous, or is he having a drink or something? I don't know. Why did he wait the whole minute?
And round number 3 is underway.
Now switch to southpaw, try and confuse him a bit.
And now we got a fight. He
countered me again there.
Of his own. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Oh, nice.
Impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Back to the body.
Good return fire that time.
Now he keeps flicking that jab out to the body, and that leaves his
mark of this round.
It leaves himself open. Leaves his head open for a shot. Watch, he leans forward, throws that little jab at the body, leaves his head wide open. So I'm throwing those chicken wing right hands across the top there.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Little jab, he's flicking out again.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is.
He nearly walked onto a right hand.
I used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Blocks that punch.
A little bit of showing off there.
Got to be accurate in the combination to the body, and he does that.
Oh!
Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball.
And then you!
Punch.
And then you! Champion!
Gotta love that.
What's here, punch? And there you go. So yeah, I'm the new champion, the new OWC, I believe, European champion. So thank you, Chris, for giving me that fight.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
And I might even put my first defense on YouTube as well.
Which punches to choose at the right time.
Right, well, thanks for tuning in.
One for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
There's the stats for the fight. And when you do win the belt, you get a little icon in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. As you can see, the little belt is in my awards box. And if you go online and you go onto the leaderboards, you will have a little belt next to your name. As you can see, there's a little belt next to Glock's Grid. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Fight Night Champion.